Okay, guys, again, good morning. Today, inshallah, we will continue in lesson 1, page 435, area of parallelograms. Um, Yesterday, guys, we took the formula of the area. We said if we have a parallelogram like this one, we call the base B. We call it base, and the height, we call it H, height. Okay. And how we know the height, guys? To know the height, it's important. The height always has a right angle at the end and intersect with the base, always. Means this side and this side has no relationship with the area formula. So A equal the area formula. Yesterday we said it is B, the base, multiply H, the height. And I think we took example 1 and the check. Today we'll go to example 2. Yes, Abdul Hamid.
Yes, mister.
Yes, mister.
I raise my hand just to answer.
Read example 2. Okay, guys, we are on example 2, page 438. Go there, please.
Find the missing dimension of the parallelogram. The
Okay.
parallelogram,
Hala, beside it, we have the parallelogram, right?
yeah,
So we have
the height of the parallel is
okay,
no,
unknown.
the height is unknown.
Good.
The base is
Here, the base is how much?
9 inch,
The base up is 9 inch, and here the
and
height.
the area is 45 inch.
Good. So here, the base, guys, up is 9 inch, the height is unknown, and given the area, how much?
45 inch to the power
45 inch power 2. Okay. So here, guys, the area is given, the base is given, and they want from us to find the missing dimension, which is the height. So what's the first step, yeah, Abdul Hamid?
The first step, we will write the formula.
So first step, guys, always and forever, always you write the formula. You write the formula. Then
we will replace the numbers. It will be 45 inch to the power of
exactly.
2
A
equal.
is given, guys. A is given 45. So I will replace A in the next step. I replace A by 45, the value of A, equal. Then
9.
9, which is the replace for B, right? 9
Right.
is B, so I'll replace B by 9.
Multiply h.
Multiply H because the H is wanted.
So it's h.
Wanted. So it'll be
Just h.
9H, 9 multiply H.
We will divide
So
on 9 on both
45
sides.
equal 9H, exactly. We divide on 9 both sides. This is
It will be
multiplication
5.
equation. Multiplication equation, we took it before. So if we have multiplication equation, as Abdul Hamid said, we divide on the coefficient, which is 9. So 45 equal 9H, divided both sides by 9.
Cross this.
Now the 9s are
45
gone,
divided 9 is 5.
so H will be what?
5
5. So the height equals 5. 5 what?
inches.
5 inches. 5 inches. So here, guys, yesterday, guys, I gave you the base, I gave you the height, I wanted from you the area. Today, the area is given, and they wanted from us to find one from the dimensions, either H or 9, or base, sorry. Now here, we have 3 variables here, guys, 3 variables, A, B, and H. In this formula, we have 3 variables, A, B, and H. The question will give you or should give you 2 from them, any 2. A with B, B with H, A with H, whatever. So the question gave you or give you two variables and wants from you to find the third one. Here the question gave us the base and the area. The base and the area and want height. Yesterday, the question gave us the base and the height and they want A. So you always write the formula as your first step, then replace, then see what you need to do to find the missing dimension. This is the idea of example 2. Let's do the check after example 2. We have check, guys. The check after example 2, which is on page 438. The check, guys, the check, Suleiman.
Yes, mister.
Read it, me. Do you understand, Suleiman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Find the missing dimensional of the parallelogram shown.
Good. So we have parallelogram here. It's graphed here. Okay.
Yeah.
And what we have the A 96 yard bar 2. So given what?
They give the A.
YD, guys, means yard. So A equals 96 yard squared. And they gave us what?
The height.
The height. How much the height?
8.
8 yard. And they want from us to find what?
The
base.
the base.
Wait, I draw the height wrong. This is the
Yeah.
height. They gave it by 9, right?
No, 8.
8 inches.
Yeah.
And they want the base, right? This is the base, guys.
8
Because
yard.
the height is drawing like this. So either this or this will be the base, okay? So they gave us the area, they gave us the height, they want the base. What's the first step, yeah, Suleiman?
A equal BH.
A equal BH, okay?
Then we will make is 96 equal
replace A by
8B.
96, which will be 96 equal B wanted, right?
Yeah.
Multiply H. What's H?
8.
8. So I replace A by the given number. I replace B by B because it's wanted. I replace H by 8 because it's given, right?
Yeah, we
Now
wrote
let's
it
write
8B.
it. Exactly. We write it as equation. We don't make B 8. It's 8B. So 96 equal 8B. This is a multiplication
Divide 8
equation.
in both sides.
Exactly. We divide on 8 in both sides.
Equal 12.
So B will be 96 divided by 8 is a 12.
12.
A 12 what?
A 12 yard.
12 yards. So B equal 12 yards. Now, how we check our solution? Thank you, Suleiman. How we check our solution, guys? Here in example 1, if you replace H here by 5, it will be 9 multiply 5, which is 45. So my answer correct. Here, if I replace B by 12, it will be 12 times 8, which is 96. So my answer is correct. So here, after you find your missing dimension, if you solve the equation, try to check your answer to be sure that your answer is correct. This is the check, guys, and please do it the same way. With the same way, don't write like this: A equal BH equal 96 equal B multiply. Don't do that. This is, I cannot say the word here, so don't do that, okay? Right. I'll keep the camera a few seconds here to finish writing in the check. Make it in your book, please. You have enough space there. You have enough space.
Mister,
Yes.
can I ask you a question?
What?
Mister, can you, when you finish the lesson, can you try solving the first two questions of the homework? Because I tried to solve them, I did not understand them.
Which question?
The first two questions.
And in the current homework,
Yeah.
طيب, we will talk about it, don't worry.
Okay.
طيب, this is the check, guys. This is the check. Now, we will take the apply question, guys, here. It's important idea. We'll take it. But before I give you the apply question, I will give you here example before that, okay? Now look at the board, guys. For example, find the shaded area. Look here, guys, please. It's extra example. Try to copy it in your copybook. For example, if we have this parallelogram with base, let's say 10 centimeter, and height, let's say 6 centimeters. And inside the parallelogram, we have, for example, rectangle. And the rectangle, we know that, guys, if you remember the rectangle, what's the area of the rectangle, by the way? If it has length and width, the area is length by width, right? You know that, I think. So if we have a rectangle inside this parallelogram, and let's say the length is 3 and the width is 2 centimeters for sure, okay? And I want this area around it, the shaded area. Focus, guys, please. So what I have here, I have parallelogram, but inside the parallelogram, I have rectangle. Now, the rectangle, you took it before, the area of the rectangle 3 multiply 2, the length by width, right? Now, if I want to find the shaded area, it means the whole area without the rectangle, only the surrounded area here, okay? Now here, what's the wanted area equal, guys? A equal, if I want the shaded area, I need to get rid of this rectangle at the inside, right? So the wanted area, which is the shaded area, equal A of the parallelogram, parallelogram. It's أطول من يوم الجمعة هذه. A equal A of the parallelogram minus A of the rectangle. A of rectangle. So the wanted area here is the whole area minus the insider area, because I want the surrounded area only. Okay, so this is equal A of the parallelogram, we know it, it's PH. And area of the rectangle, you took it before, it is length multiply width. This is equal B10 multiply 6 minus the length of the rectangle 3 multiply the width 2. This is equal 60 minus 6. This is equal 54 centimeter or 2. So if we have two figures inside each other and I want the surrounded area here, I will find the whole area minus the area which is the insider one. See? So what's the 54 inches power 2? It is the area of the shaded area here around it. This is the idea of the apply question. Now let's go to apply question here and do it together. We have the apply question, page 439. Read يا بدر.
Yes, mister.
Read يا ابني.
عندي a city horticulture articulatories
انسى طنش هاي الكلمة روح بس.
is developing a new park over an old city lot. The center of the park features a koi pond that will cover 1,245 square feet.
بس. Now we have this parallelogram here, guys. Focus, please, guys, focus. We have this parallelogram. Inside this park, it's a garden, okay? Inside it, we have pond. What's the pond? It's a lake, water, okay? Continue. And this water, the area of this water is how much?
1,000.
Given, how much?
1,245
45 what? The unit.
square feet.
بسرعة. 1,245 square feet. Feet power 2. So what we have here, guys? We have this parallelogram. It's not a parallelogram. It should be this parallelogram, okay? And inside the parallelogram, we have a lake, water. And the water, the area of the water is 1,245 feet square. Okay, continue.
The remaining space will need to be covered with grass seed.
Bas. The remaining means without the water. We have the garden, and here inside we have the water. Without the water, they want to cover it with what?
With grass seed.
عشب. تعرفوا العشب؟ grass. العشب اللي بتلعبوا عليه بالحديقة. تمام؟ So here we have this park, and inside the park we have what? A lake, water, and they want to cover the surrounded area of the water by grass. Okay?
Okay.
Now, the park or the garden, given the base and the height in the question, right? Yeah, Badr? What's the height?
The height
Here, what's the height? The height is how much?
150 feet.
150 feet. Good. And the base given how much?
108 feet.
108 feet, right?
Yes.
Like this?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So what we have, guys, here until now, we have the park, not the park, the garden, let's say, and inside it we have what? A lake,
Pond.
water, and around the water they want to make a grass, okay, عشب, تمام? And here given the height, given what? The base. Continue.
If a 50-pound bag of grass seed covers up to 7,500 square feet, how many bags of grass seed will Andy need to buy to seed the rest of the park?
Good. So here, guys, each bag, ركزوا معي الآن عشان ما تجلطونيش. Each bag of grass has 50 pounds. Now, each 50-pound bag of grass covers up to 7,500 square feet. We need to know how many bags we need, how many bags of grass we need to cover, grass seeds for sure. We need to cover this area. Now, first step, guys, we need to find the area which we need to cover with the grass. So first step, we need to find this area around the lake. I want farm or plant the grass inside the water. يعني not make sense. So they want to plant the grass around the lake. Okay, يا بدر?
Okay, Mr. But I have a question.
So I need to find. نعم، إيش الكويستشن؟
مستر بتاعت اللي هي يعني عن هذا السؤال أنا ما كنت فاهمه كيف شرحته أنت.
طيب هلا ما بدك تفهمه هلا، بس ركز أنت وتطلع هون وهون. ركز. Now here, guys, I want to know the area which is around the lake. Okay?
Okay.
Now here we said if we want the surround area, we find the whole area minus the insider area. Right, Abadar?
Yes.
So the wanted area, the grass area, let's say, the grass area. انت معاي ولا لا؟
لا معاك يا مستر.
The grass area equal the whole area. What's the whole area? What's this graph? what we call it?
Parallelogram.
So the area of the parallelogram minus the area of what?
Of the square of the pond.
Of the pond, the water, صح?
Yes.
The pond. The area of the pond is given how much? 1000
1245.
معطينا اياه. هلا شو ضل علي احسب؟ الاريا of parallelogram, right?
Yes.
So this is equal. What's the area of the parallelogram? Base multiply
Height.
height. What's the base?
It is
احكي.
it is 108
بيز يا بدر، ليش بتدقر انت؟ بيز هي اقرا
108 feet.
بس صعبه هاي.
لا.
Multiply. What's the height?
150 feet.
150 feet. Minus, this is the area, PH, P multiply H for the parallelogram, the whole area with the bond. The whole area مع البوند. هلا بدنا نشيلها هذه البوند. Minus the area of the bond. How much?
1245.
245. Now let's calculate to find the grass area, right?
Yes.
So this is equal 108 multiplied to 150. Let me check, Mr. Don't talk without permission, please.
Okay.
108 multiply 150 equals 16,200. Okay, minus 1245. And if we minus 1245, it will be 14,955. طبعا feet square. Okay, now look here. What I did, guys, here, I found the whole area and I subtract the lake, the pond, the water. To know why I did that, to know the grass area, how many square feet I need to fill with the grass, right? Do you understand, Yabadar?
Yes, now I understand.
Right. Now let's go back to the question. This is not the final answer. This is the area of the grass, but the question wants us how many bags we need to fill the area of the grass, right?
Yes.
The question said here, up, each bag can covers how many square feet?
50. No, 7,500.
Each bag, ركز معي انت الآن. Each bag, guys, can cover 7,500, right?
Yes.
Is one bag enough to cover this?
No.
No. Top two bags.
No.
If we have two bags, يا ابني.
Because 2 by 7.
So if we each one bag, guys, covered how many square feet? 7,500. But if we have two bags, it will be 2 multiply 7,500, which is how much? 15,000, right?
Yes.
Now 15,000 and I need 14,955. So is two bags or are two bags enough to cover this area?
No. Yes, it is enough, but it's more.
يا ابني كيف no؟ 15,000 وهذه 14,955 كيف no يعني؟ اصلا بغطيها وبضل معك 5 باوند زياده 5 feet زياده.
Yes.
صح ولا لا؟ طيب, so how many bags we need to cover this area?
2.
2 bags. We need 2 bags. This is the apply question. How many minutes we have, guys, left?
We still have about.
I still have 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now after the apply, guys, we have the check after it. If you open the next page, we have the check there.
Mr.
The check, guys.
Where should we write the answer of apply?
Where should write the answer? وين ما بدك ابني. طلع هنا. عندك كونة.
لسه ما سمعنا ايش لانه خط المايك عندك طلع صوت.
ما ايش اعمل له يعني انا المايك؟ ايش اعمل له انا؟ Let's go to the page. The check after the apply. The check page 440. طيب مين معنا؟ يوسف، عمر، علاء. يلا يا عمر.
Yes, mister.
يلا يا عمر. Do the check. Do you understand يا عمر here?
Yes.
Yeah. See the check, page 440.
Yes.
يلا read.
Check. Malgia is designing a collage that will be shaped like a parallelogram and
Parallelogram
shown
as shown. لحظة شوي، خلينا نرسم
as shown.
الباراليلوجرام which is given. This is the parallelogram,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
What's the base يا عمر؟ بسرعة يا حبيبي.
The base is
The base يا ابني. The
3
base.
point.
What's the base?
We have
صح؟
yes,
Hello.
3.25.
عمر
Yes.
بسرعة احكي معي بسرعة. Okay.
3.6.
What's the base? The base how much?
3.6.
3.6. The height how much?
The 3.19.
3.19. This is the height. 3.19. Okay. Guys, they gave us this side, right, ya Omar?
Yes.
What's this side? How much?
3.25.
3.25, right? This side, guys, is not the base. This is the base. Why this is the base? Because the height comes to it. Okay? The height intersect with the base. So this is the base and this is the height. But inside the square, the parallelogram, we have small square here, right?
Yes.
Continue read the question to see what's about this square. Continue. Sorry,
Okay. The center of the collage will be a square photo that has an area of 0.25.
best. This wait a minute. This square at the center has an area how much? 0. What?
25.
25. What's the unit by the way?
Foot.
Feet for 2, right?
Yes.
Feet for 2. So we have this parallelogram, the whole, and inside it we have this square, and the area of this square is 0.25. Get it?
Yes.
And around here we have blue color. مش هيك؟
Yes.
يلا continue.
This will be surrounded by painted square tiles that each have an area of 0.0.
625 يا ابني. مالك؟ اقرأ نمبرز. ايش فيه؟ ليش ايش مالك؟ يلا 0 point اقرأ.
0.0625
square foot. طيب. So what we will do, what they will do, guys, the surrounding or the surrounding area, they want to fill it with the squares, and each square has this what? This area 0.0625. Okay. Now what's the first step here to know how many squares, guys? We need to find what, ya Omar?
the area.
The area, not the whole area. I want the surrounded
Only
area.
the area that surrounded by the box.
The blue area. Let's call it the blue area, okay? Because it's a blue. خلاص? Here I call it the grass area. Here I will call it what?
The blue area.
Blue area. The blue area equal the area of the parallelogram, right?
Yes.
Minus the area of what?
Minus the area of a square.
بالضبط, of the square which is inside the parallelogram. Get it?
Yes.
Equal the area of the parallelogram. It's pH. What's the base? We said 3.6. Multiply the height 3.19, right?
Yes.
3.19 minus the area of the square given how much?
0.25.
Good. Let's calculate quickly. I will use my calculator here.
Yes.
3.6 multiply
It will be
3.19.
11.234.
لا 11.484 minus 0.25, right?
Yes.
It will be 11.234.
Yes.
Okay.
Like it. Yes.
Now look at the board. What we did, guys, we found the blue area, which is the whole area minus the area of the square, right? Which is how much here?
11.23.
11.234. مش هيك؟ ركز معي شوي هلا. This
Yes.
is the blue area. Now, the blue area, guys, they want to fill it, okay? To fill it with squares, another squares. Each one of them has an area how much? Has an area how much?
625.
Exactly, 0.0625. We need to know how many, they call them tiles. We
Still,
need
we
to know
will make
how many then.
11.234
أيوة.
divided by 0.625.
Excellent. So to find the number of these tiles, guys, here, each one of them is 11.234. To find the number of them, as Omar said, we will divide the blue area 11.234 divided by the area of each tile, which is given 0. What, yeah, Mister?
0.0625.
625.
It will
Here
be
number,
17.97.
here what I will write before, guys, the number of tiles, right,
Yes.
equal the blue area divided by the area of each tile. This is equal 0.0625. This is equal, look at the board, guys, 179.744, right?
Yes.
Your camera is closed.
يا ابني لا تحكي بدون ما استأذنك وبعدين معك. ما تحكي يا ابني، ما تحكي لما الكاميرا بتكون close. I will go to the whatever. Now look here, guys, all of you, this is the answer. 179.744, right? But I will round it. 179, it's close to what, يا عمر?
What?
ولا شيء، سلامتك. 179, it's close to 180. So
Yes.
we need 180 tiles. This is the check, guys. Now, if you don't understand it, you can watch the video again. Now, question 1 in the homework is, look here, يا مستر اللي سألني عنه. Now,
Okay.
the pattern shows whatever they want. How many blue fabric, right? They want the blue. See the blue?
Yeah.
They want the area of the blue. What's the base?
The base is 8.2 inch.
What's the height of the blue?
No, I mean the height is 8.2
لا
inch.
لا whatever ماشي. The height no يا مستر. استغفر الله العظيم يا رب. انت معي يا ابني؟
Yes, yes.
The base is 8.2 and the height how much?
6.1.
بس they want the blue area only. So find the blue area. What's the problem?
The second one.
What?
This next one. The next
They
question.
read the question. يلا. What they
A
want
group
to
of
find.
students is painting the flag of the
Read
Brunel.
last thing يا ابني. Last thing. How many what?
How many square inches will he cover with white paint?
Where is the white? They want the white only.
Just the white? Okay, thank you.
What's the base of the white?
The base of the white, 8.5.
What's the height?
72.
72. Calculate the white. They want the white. Just read the question. What's the problem?
Okay, thank you.
read the question guys, only read the question. انتوا بدكم questions زي هيك انتوا بدكم هيك. هذه 5 هذه 10 وتعمل لي 5 multiply 10 وتحكي لي 50 ويعطيك هيك انتوا بدكم. بس هذا هو اللي بدكم اياه. Read the question guys, read the question. Read it, read it. Read the question with love. This is lovely question. Look how much is it cute. See? So, copy these exercises and study them very well. Today, guys, at 2 p.m., today at 2 p.m., you have online assignment, 5 questions about the area of the parallelogram. Today, don't forget that. Make it reminder for you. So today at 2 p.m., you have online assignment about the area of the parallelogram. It will last until 11 p.m. So it will be from 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. So you have big time to solve it anytime you like. So thank you so much. This is area of parallelogram. That's all for today. We finished the question. Do the homework. And goodbye for and goodbye.